9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9, go SpaceX, go Starlink Group 7-6.
Go Starlink.
Vehicle's pitching downrange.
Vehicle is cleared tower and start pitching downrange. There's a live view from the section of the first stage booster. You can see the Griffins tucked in. They're going to deploy shortly after we stage separate from the vehicle. Now this is a Vandenberg launch. I'll be recording all launches, no matter what country or state or anywhere it is. We will record it. Now, T plus 45 seconds.
Nominal power and telemetry.
And we got the count for nominal power and telemetry, which the vehicle has really good power. And there's no loose connections.
Vehicle supersonic.
And the vehicle is not supersonic. That means we should be passing through max Q. Max Q.
Max Q.
Maximum aerodynamic pressure. As vehicles going supersonic, stresses on the vehicle get stronger and stronger, but it punches through that, and then we go out of the atmosphere. We're going through the strongest parts of the atmosphere. After a few minutes, then we'll get out of max Q, and the vehicle will be reduced, and the stress on the vehicle will get lower. T plus 1 minute 45 seconds. We're getting ready for MECO, managing cutoff, stage separation, and fairing separation. Today we'll be landing on, of course, I Still Love You. The drone ship is sitting out in the ocean, waiting for this booster to land. We're about 30 seconds away from MECO, managing cutoff, and stage separation, which the second stage will separate from the first stage, and the first stage will head back to the drone ship. About 10 seconds away. MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And
MECO.
Stage separation. And vac ignition.
And ignition.
You can see that band that got cut off from it. That's the stiffener ring for the MVAC engine. There's stiffener rings on the RVACs, which is a vacuum type of engine, just like the MVAC. You see the grid fins are deploying.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And fairing separation. There's the second stage. As the second stage keeps going. The first stage is getting ready for entry burn about 3 minutes from now, or about 4, 5. This vehicle is a very reliable vehicle. It has over 270 flights, and almost all about 2/3 of it landed, and 1/3 of it didn't land. Most of them were expendable for Falcon Heavy or any expendable booster. Falcon 1 and the Falcon 9s that did not land and failed to, or the Falcon 1s or Falcon 9s that didn't have landing legs and were just meant for test flights, and then they started to strap them on and test them. But this vehicle is very reliable. Has over almost about 300 flights. Next year we will go for over 100 launches for next year. As of recording this video, SpaceX is going to be targeting about 12 launches a month. which 12 times 12 is 144. So they're aiming for about 144 launches a year.
Both vehicles are following nominal trajectories.
Vehicles are following nominal trajectories. This is a Starlink batch. This is just a normal payload. Starlink has a large constellation of power. These are very reliable. There's another view of the inner stage from Falcon 9 as it soared from not Cape Canaveral, Vandenberg Space Force Station. And the vehicle is about 1 minute away from its entry burn, which will light up 1, 2, and 3 engines. You can see the second stage there. It's getting ready for SECO. After the landing, shortly, like about 20 seconds after the landing, we'll hear the call out for SECO, and then after a few minutes, about like 30 minutes to 45, we will hear the call outs for SCS-1 or SCS-2, I mean, and then like about 1 minute after that, there will be SES or second engine SECO-2, and then 30 minutes later, or 20 or 10, they'll.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
There's the entry burn. They'll deploy the payload. Entry burn started. 10 seconds until shut off.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
And shut down.
Stage 1 FTS has safed.
FTS is saved on the vehicles. Very awesome. Very awesome news. The FTS is the charges to destroy the rocket in a case of an emergency. If the first stage had trouble landing and it started plummeting to populated areas or started failing, or if it start falling to the drone ship, they would activate the FDS to prevent any damage to the drone ship. Of course, it still love you.
Stage 1 transonic.
Stage 1 is transonic. It's almost supersonic, but not. The vehicle is about 30 seconds away from its landing burn. We should get the call out for a landing burn. The grid fins will work the way, and we should get the call out for landing legs deploy, and then touchdown. Oh!
Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
You can see the drone ship right there.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Stage 2 FTS has saved.
Landing leg deploy.
Landing legs deployed. And touchdown. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
MVAC shutdown.
MVAC shutdown.